Yes, I have been defeated already by small steel piece, but I may found a solution, and in this video we will go for a trip to Worcester and they should help me, so let's go. The way to Worcester shouldn't be that bad, it's only 1 hour away, so sit tight and enjoy this journey.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever try.
So we just arrived to Worcester, and the place what you see behind me is a BiggRed. They are specialized on brakes, and these guys offer me the help and told me that they can help me with the brakes. We go inside and Alex gonna show you around how does it works and how it looks like inside. I'm absolutely happy because I have been inside already and I seen the brake calipers inside. So come with me and have a look. It's absolutely madness. And this is the calipers which I need to help with. So what I need to help with is inside of there is circle clip, and I can fit the circle clip in. These guys are very nice and told me that they will help me fit the new accessories and as well polish the inside. They provide me with these accessories and I can't thank them more than enough. So now you know what I need, and I'm just waiting for Alex, and Alex will show us how the process of brakes actually work because I don't have a clue. So Alex is coming, so let's go.
Hi Miro, I'm Alex, I'm the production manager here at BiggRed, and I'm going to be showing you around today. So this is the first stage of our process when coming to refurb the calipers. This is where the calipers are hydraulically stripped with brake fluid. During this process we pump out all the pistons, remove all seals, caster seals, bleed screws, and to make sure that they're ready for the next stage, which will be the washing. This is the washing stage. This is where the calipers are washed with acid and hot water. The purpose of this is to remove any old brake fluid, grit or anything like that, to make sure for the next stage when they come shot blasted that they're clear of any fluid. They've been washed, they go into the shot blaster. The idea of this process is to make sure all rust is removed from the caliper. Every caliper is bunged to protect the inlet. The caliper is blasted with shot, which is steel shot, and the idea design of this is just to remove any shot from the caliper. Once the caliper has finished its blast cycle, it will tend to look something like this. This just shows that the caliper has been removed of all of its surface rust and is back to the original metal. So once the calipers have finished their blast cycle and been removed off of their rust, they then go down here to be prepped for the next stage. This is the prep stage, and this is where the calipers are prepped before they go into the booth. Here we show all different sizes of bungs. This is where the caliper is bunged just before it goes to the booth, as so. So the design of this is to stop any paint getting inside the surface when the piston goes in. So once the calipers have all been prepped ready for the paint, we go into the paint now. This is where the calipers are painted with 3 procedures, one being primer, the second being the colour, and then the third being the lacquer. The lacquer is designed to keep all the paint together and protect it. So once the calipers have been painted, they're then stored here, ready to build. These are numerous jobs that are going to be built for customers, and then once they're built they go inside to the build room. So this is the build room, this is where the calipers are assembled. This is Callum, he's assembling a set of calipers for us today. Once the calipers are all built, they go onto our shelf here, and these calipers are here ready for testing. We air test calipers here, which are just located over there. Okay, so this is our last stage now of the caliper production. This is our air test. All calipers are tested at 4 bar. Here shows the different sizes of hoses. This is for the different inlet sizes, metric, imperial. This is designed to stop any leaks or prevent any leaks before they leave the building. And now I'm going to show you how the test machine actually works. So this is an M10 1.5. This is the air feed from the machine. And we put a block here, so it shows that the piston coming out, as seen there. The caliper tests up to 3.78 bar. And that's a good sign because that showed the calipers actually failed test. So therefore we try again. We check the bleed screw. And then the caliper has now passed test, so it's ready to go out. So once the caliper has passed test, it is then packaged to go out and leave for the customer. Once all the calipers are wrapped, they're stored in a box, stored here, ready for payment. So Miro, I've done your caliper for you, mate. I've put the new piston in for you, I've changed the seals, I've cleaned inside for you, and I've put in a new bleed screw. So now your caliper now is ready to be tested. Miro's painted these calipers himself. He's done a very good job, to be honest with you. Not as good as us, but he's done a good job. So now I'll go and test your caliper.
You think so?
You
think it's a good job?
It looks alright, mate. Yeah, you've done alright. Give you a 6 out of 10.
Thank you.
Nah, you've done really well, mate.
I think for the first time it's good now.
No, to be fair, mate, you've done alright.
So what are you going to do now?
We'll head over and test your caliper for you to make sure it's
let's
okay.
go.
So now, Miro, I'm just about to test your caliper. Your caliper has a banjo fitting.
Okay.
So I've put some blocks in there to make sure the piston moves and also don't come flying out when the air goes in. And we'll now test your caliper for you.
Okay.
There you go, your caliper's passed. Okay. Now we've tested the one caliper, we're now going to go on to the other one. One's passed, so one to go.
So both of the calipers was tested, both of the calipers passed the test, they are not leaking, I just go for them.
Your wonderful painted calipers have been assembled by us, tested, and they are ready to come back to you.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
You're welcome, mate.
So we are done, and these guys helped me a lot. Now we have to go back, which is 1 hour away. Well, look at this. This beast. How many pistons is there?
6.
6 pistons. Thank you all, and I see you in the future.
See you, mate.
And if you want to have a good brakes, and nicely painted, and well done, let's go to this place. Address will be down in the description below, and all the information as well with website. So now we go on the way. Let's go. And we are leaving now. I have to say I will go there again because that experience was very good. It was very helpful. They show me the workflow. They show me all of the stuff they do. I think you should check them website, and at least if you need help, ask them for any advice. This journey was incredibly successful. I can't complain. But for now, we are heading back, and I will see you in my place.
I'm ready when you're ready. Just speak it louder. Don't give a fuck about
Nah, man, I'm not doing it.
Don't give a fuck about it.
Thanks, Toby.
Oh man, they are not watching you, man.